Alright guys, what is going on? We're here with the SmackDown live review on the FPSG channel. Yeah, we need more stuff on this channel, and why not add this? We're going to start doing the SmackDown Raw reviews. I don't know how many Raw reviews I'll do, because sometimes I just can't watch 3 fucking hours of that boring shit. But SmackDown is much better, because it's 2 hours really, and there's not any need for pointless shit. So, with that being said, we started the show with seeing Jinder being brought in by police and escorted in, and then we hit back to the ring and it's Shane, and he's introducing the Money in the Bank participants. So we'll go ahead and quickly run the list down. AJ Styles, Nakamura, Baron Corbin, Sami Zayn, and Dolph Ziggler. And before, in the middle of that, Kevin Owens comes out and Shane's like, okay, cut the music. You know you're not in this, Kevin Owens. Kevin Owens basically comes in, states his claim after everybody gets announced that he was one of the ones that won his match. Some of the people in there didn't like Dolph and AJ and Baron, so Shane pretty much puts him in the match. And I wanted that to happen because I like 6 more than 5. That's kind of 3-3. I don't know. I just like that better. But I'm going to go ahead and tell you who I want to win the Money in the Bank. Nakamura all day. I don't think... I'm a big fan of Sami Zayn, but I don't want to see him win the title on the Money in the Bank. I'd rather see him win the Royal Rumble, get to the main event of WrestleMania, and just win. That's exactly how I'd like to see it. Exactly the way they should have got Daniel Bryan to do a couple years back. That's what should happen with Sami Zayn. But knowing the WWE, we all know that that's not going to happen. It's not. So I was happy with the Money in the Bank situation, and what I'm not happy about how we got to this. I always loved, before WrestleMania started, we'd have these qualifying matches for the Money in the Bank, because we've got to see everybody win their way into the match, instead of, like Kevin Owens said, these losers are in the match. So I'm kind of pissed that they didn't do the qualifiers, because up until the Money in the Bank, we're going to get these pointless matches between the 6. Probably a lot of 6-man tags, a lot of tag team matches like we saw tonight. That's what's going to happen the following weeks. That's exactly, we're all going to get pointless tag team matches that doesn't mean anything. That's exactly what's going to happen. And we're going to keep hearing about how these guys are, oh, they're tag team partners now. Kind of like what happened with Nakamura and AJ. And, yeah, it's not going to matter in the Money in the Bank. We're going to hear that freaking ever, a month. I mean, it's whatever, it's predictable, but yeah, I just don't want to see it. Let's be honest here. So, like I said, happy with everything except for, I want to see qualifiers. But first match was, God, the Welcoming Committee, Carmella and Natalia, with not Naomi, with Tamina and the piece of shit Ellsworth. Get this guy out of here. I hate him. If you've heard me do these reviews on my main channel, you know that I fucking want him gone. Forever, never come back. Bye-bye, get. They were up against Charlotte and Becky Lynch. Their match at Backlash, that was not good, which the Welcoming Committee one, I still don't give a crap, because, yeah, I don't like it. You've got pretty much all your women's division wrapped up in one storyline, and it's not even doing anything to elevate the women's championship. Does that make sense? That makes sense for me. I don't even remember who won this match, because honestly, I don't give a crap. I'm gonna be honest, just fully honest. I don't care. I don't like the whole Welcoming Committee crap, because it's too much with only 6 women, and who knows what the hell Lana's gonna do. They did her little coming soon shit where she's dancing. Oh yeah, has anybody seen those Twitter videos of her dancing at the NXT live events? I laugh at them. They just are laughable. I don't want to see it. I don't. Her husband Rusev, on the other hand, I would love to see him on SmackDown. I think he would kill it. So, what comes out of the beginning of the show where they announce the Money in the Bank participants, we get a rematch between Baron Corbin and Sami Zayn. It didn't last long at all. Sami Zayn gets a quick roll-up victory, and predictable-wise, Baron Corbin beats the shit out of Sami Zayn. I knew it. Baron Corbin's rivalries are all the same. He loses the first couple matches, he beats the shit out of him, wins the match, and when the big match happens, he loses it. That is how each one of his rivalries went, except for that stuff with Dolph Ziggler. That lasted almost a year, it felt like, and I didn't care. I just tuned that part out. But I am a huge fan of Baron Corbin. The reason why I didn't pick him in the Money in the Bank is because I just don't see him winning it. He hasn't even gotten a mid-card title first. Well, neither did Jinder, but that shit came out of nowhere. So I don't see Baron Corbin winning it. Like I said, Nakamura's got to win it. I just would love it if he won. Sad part out of the show, we did not see the Perfect 10. Ty Dillinger is my dude. That's my favorite on SmackDown Live. Ty Dillinger, the shit. Just the shit. So, we got our thing. The celebration with Jinder Mahal. I don't know why I just forgot that. But we got the celebration with Jinder Mahal. So, most of y'all might not know my stance on this. I don't think I did a main channel video on it either. I haven't reviewed these in a while. But I'm totally fine with the whole Jinder Mahal thing. I don't see a reason to hate it. Everybody wants these certain people to be pushed, and you know that's never going to happen. But when they get pushed, those certain people just they hate it. The typical WWE mark. I'm being honest. They're terrible. But the thing is that I am totally behind this. I don't think it'll be a lengthy reign. Like, my thoughts were that when this happened, when he won the Number Contenders match, oh yeah, he's losing against Randy Orton. Like, that was just my full thought. He's losing. There's no way he won. I'm like, okay, it's cool. Let's see what Jinder can do. But you want me to tell you who I wanted to win the title? I wanted Rusev to win the title. That dude is great. So I'm totally fine with Jinder Mahal winning. His celebration thing was interesting to watch. No problems with anything there. So we get the Fashion Files. God, I loved it. Clap for those guys. Breezango, best tag team on SmackDown Live, because who knows where the hell American Alpha is. Usos, yeah, they're alright. I've always enjoyed their work, but when the New Day gets there, as I just sounded not right there at all, but when the New Day gets back, I would love to see Breezango as the champions. That their things together would be hilarious. The rivalry, the programs, anything they would do would be funny as hell. Who agrees with me on that? I think it'd be comedy gold. Just do it. So they come backstage and they're in the police station, and they come up to Shane and he's like, "Oh, you shaved your mustache." Shane's like, "I've never had a mustache." I died. And they're handing in their badges, their guns, and Shane's like, "Oh, we need our guns too." Shane's like, "Whoa, guys," but it's just like these squirt guns, and they set them down, and then Breeze is like, "Okay, you need these too," and he starts taking off his clothes. I died. I would sit here and laugh about it, this whole review, if I could, but we've got to move on to their actual matches, because Shane sets up a singles matches. It'd be Breezango versus Usos, but in singles matches. And quickly, we get to the first match. Breeze picks up a quick win over one of the Usos. I think it was Jimmy. If I get them wrong, you know the other one's Jay. To one of the Usos, that's why I just said Usos. But he gets a quick roll-up win, just like earlier. Quick roll-ups in this show, which sometimes it could be overbearing with all the roll-ups, but this time I was fine with it. And then next match starts, and Breeze is holding handcuffs at one of the Usos, and they're running around the ring. Well, Breeze slides in, Jimmy or Jay stomps on him, they pull him out, they take the wig, and we just see another quick roll-up pin by Fandango. So there's 3. And they quickly ask for rematches. In my head, back of my head, I'm like, please let these guys win. I am like I've said in this review, I'm a huge fucking fan of the Fashion Police, the Breezango. I love it. They're funny, and honestly, if any of you, I know you do remember his shit, Breeze's stuff down in NXT, perfect. I want him to come up and just steal the show with everything. Never gets really a chance to get off the ground. And Fandango, we all remember, he got a WrestleMania win, and then it just went kaput even though the fans are still doing the da-da-da shit, don't give a crap. No one cares, I guess, is what Vince was thinking. But, hey, now he's getting this random push. And so the tag team match starts when they come after the break, which I like how they go to commercial and they still leave the match up top, but they're not doing the commentary. I like that, actually. I'm a fan. Not if I can hate commercials, so at least we get something in the corner. It's not a lot, but it's something. We come back, and it was a decent match. Fandango really killed it in this match. So he goes to a leg drop. He has one of the Usos down for a leg drop. Hits the leg drop. When he hits it, other Uso comes flying off the top rope. Boom, a splash. Gets the 1, 2, 3. That was pretty awesome. I did like that. I did like that a lot. I think that was awesome. So, really, that was it. They did something with the welcoming committee and Charlotte and Becky Lynch. I don't care. I went to the restroom. I'm going to be honest. So, I don't care. Bathroom break. Main event. I am really pissed that we did not get to see the Nakamura and AJ Styles entrance. I could give two shits about the Dolph Ziggler and Kevin Owens entrances. I would love to see Nakamura's entrance. You know, I'm gonna be honest, when I'm bored after the first 3 weeks this guy debuted on SmackDown, I watched it like every other day or something to do because it was fucking awesome. That and the Ty Dillinger entrance, because fucking 10 motherfuckers, 10. Main event. Dolph Ziggler and KO versus Shinsuke Nakamura and AJ Styles was a good match. It was about 25 to 20 minutes long. I enjoyed all of it. I mean, it was, like I said, I have no problem with the match. Just, how many variations are we going to see until Money in the Bank? AJ Styles and Nakamura pick up the win. So Styles was going for the, how do I forget the name of the move? Styles Clash on the Kevin Owens. Drop kick by Dolph sends AJ out of the ring. And then a drop kick from Nakamura to Dolph sends Dolph out of the ring. And then a couple of kicks from Nakamura. And then a Kinshasa or a Bumbaye, as it was called in Japan, gets the win for Nakamura and AJ Styles. So Nakamura does win his SmackDown Live debut in the ring, I would say. He's been on SmackDown Live for like a month and a half now or something like that. Like I said, I really enjoyed this match. I gotta say, I really love AJ Styles' face buster. Like, it just destroyed Dolph Ziggler with that. Yeah. This SmackDown Live was entertaining, to say the least. All I did was watch the Raw highlights, and I gotta say, just watching the Raw highlights, I kinda got bored with it, not gonna lie. But I do know now what they were talking about in the back between the 5 women. Natalya, Carmella, Tamina, Charlotte, and Becky Lynch will get a Fatal 5-Way elimination match next week. The winner faces Naomi. I say Charlotte wins because she is on a path by the end of 2017 or the middle of 2018 to surpass her father's record for the most championships held. She's going to be at 20. I really do honestly feel that way. Come on now, that's what's going to happen. But let me know what you guys have to think about this SmackDown Live. What are your thoughts on the Jinder Mahal thing? Who do you think's winning Money in the Bank? And what do you think about doing more reviews here on this FBSG channel just to add something else to our Call Universe mode? And make sure you guys tune in Thursday for Fully Loaded. It's going to be a big episode. So with that being said, hit that like button, sub if you're new. And I am out. Thank you guys so much for watching.